If you think the drama involving the Biebers and Selena Gomez is over, well, we think it is. And for today's video, we'll be discussing how Selena Gomez's recent live saying words matter after Hailey Bieber's viral interview about Justin yesterday. So is this the start of a new drama? Keep watching today's video if you don't want to miss out on the latest. Just recently, Selena Gomez graciously acknowledged her supporters in a TikTok live and made a subtle reference to the negative press she received yesterday. Selena Gomez made a brief and unusual appearance online to thank her fans for their support a day after Hailey Bieber's Call Her Daddy interview surfaced. In that interview, Hailey revealed for the first time in public whether Justin Bieber ever dated both Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber concurrently. In a TikTok live that some fans recorded, she reminded them that what you say about other people matters. Selena didn't specifically mention Hailey's interview in the videos that were recorded and circulated online, but since Selena hasn't spoken out since the publication of the interview, this gives the message even more weight. In her final statement, Selena stated, "And all I have to say is it's incredibly ironic that I would release something that is all about kind words because that's exactly what I want. That's it. If you support Rare, I cannot thank you enough, but know that you are also representing what it means, and that is words matter, truly matter. So it's coming from me, and I just want all of you to know that I hope you understand that this is much bigger than anything else. I'm really grateful to all of you for hearing me out, so have a wonderful rest of your day, and I appreciate the love. Thank you." Hailey claimed that Gomez never publicly defended her from the abuse that fans of Justin and Selena directed at her in the now famous Call Her Daddy interview, in which she announced her current connection with the singer. In reality, Gomez requested her fans not to assault anyone on Instagram Live while they were bullying Hailey in October 2019, and she too had experienced harassment from Hailey's fans. Although Hailey was reluctant to discuss the topic, she decided to do so to clarify the situation. Regarding their past, Hailey denied any similarity. She and Justin rekindled their romance in June 2018, months after their 10-year on-and-off relationship with Selena ended in a separation in March 2018. The model also claimed that she had been dating Justin since she was 18, and that their relationship had been largely on and off. She continued, saying that the timeline often had their meeting, being engaged, and him spending time with his ex before that, which was absurd to her. After that, Hailey revealed that she has literally never talked about this ever. The model continued by stating that she fully understands, once more, how it appears from the outside, and that there are many perceptions involved. But in that case, she is certain that closing the door was the proper decision to make. Although they were not dating at the time, they had a very long history together, and it was not a relationship with her. It has nothing to do with me, so I respect that a lot, but I know that it closed a chapter, and I think it was the best thing that could have happened for him to move on and be engaged and get married and move on with his life in that way," Hailey said. But it was Justin and Selena's relationship. Hailey genuinely respects that so much that she said in the interview that it's difficult for him to talk about this because she doesn't want to speak on either of their behalf. She simply understands what transpired when she and Justin rekindled their relationship and what had to happen for it to do so in a healthy manner. And the model appreciates the fact that she believes that was the healthiest, most responsible choice he could have made. In addition, Hailey continued by noting that as a woman, she would never want to start seeing someone, become engaged to them, and eventually wed them, only to later question whether or not their relationship was truly closed. And she is certain that the reason she and Justin were able to reconcile was that their relationship was kept entirely private, which she considers to be respectful of her. And when asked about her relationship with Selena, Hailey said the two had communicated privately. She acknowledged that they had chatted after Selena was married, which explains why it's all respect and love for her. It's also the reason she thinks everything will be great if everyone on their side is aware of what happened, is good, and can move on with clarity and respect. Hailey claimed that doing this has brought her a lot of peace and accepted that new issues will be created as a result of this interview that she will never be able to refute completely. It will never end, which is why she eventually stopped talking about a lot of this, because she knows there will always be something new. In addition to the Selena Gomez controversy, Hailey finally spoke out in the podcast about the years-long harassment she has endured from trolls. These trolls stood outside the Met Gala in 2021 to yell, "Selena!" as she and Justin walked the red carpet and disrupted her Instagram life. filling her with angry comments. She remembered hearing everyone scream, but there was a certain part of her that has grown numb to it all. She stated that it was disrespectful to her and herself, but she believes that because of the amount of disrespect she has had and continues to experience, there is a part of her that feels like another day, another negative sleigh. She did, however, add that these haters had never made anything worse for her. She believes that the main success of the situation is that they aren't destroying her life and happiness. The model simply keeps advancing with that because they're not truly taking anything away from her. "You cannot take away my happiness, my relationship, my business, my career," Hailey said. "You can be mad about it, but it doesn't change anything." Throughout the whole ordeal, the only thing that left Hailey wondering is if they managed to move on, why can't these haters do as well? This is why she finds the things they did hurtful and even called it as it is, bullying. When asked if she and her husband ever reached out to Selena to intervene and call out her fans to stop harassing the couple, Hailey answered no. Selena has been in the business for a lot longer than the model has, so perhaps she knows something that wouldn't solve anything. Of course, it has crossed many people's minds that Selena liking at least one of Hailey's social media posts could end a lot of drama, but the model thinks otherwise, even while there is obviously not always a separation. Hailey believes that everyone is merely attempting to create it, and she has no expectations of Selena acting in that way. She added that neither she nor the actress owes one another anything other than respect, and that she would never anticipate it from anyone. Hailey concluded by expressing her admiration for Selena and her belief that it would be wonderful if she did what she believed was necessary. At least it's good to know that Hailey has buried the hatchet, because we all know Selena is pretty much focused on herself for the last few years. In addition to being an actress, singer, businesswoman, and producer, Selena Gomez is now the focus of her own documentary. You might be surprised to learn that the actress has mental health issues, has been diagnosed with lupus, and underwent a kidney transplant in 2017 to treat the disease. She took a sabbatical from her job after receiving the diagnosis in 2015, and she also had to deal with the worry and despair that came along with it. As she faced her fair share of trolls over the years, she gradually began to speak out about how horrible social media is for millennials. She has spoken up about how detrimental social media is to mental health and how being in the public glare worsens it since turning 30 this year. The singer spoke candidly about how people treated her when she joined Raquel Stevens on the Giving Back Generation podcast. She disclosed that she had lupus, battles with renal problems, high blood pressure, and other health difficulties, so she has a lot to cope with. To my knowledge, that's when she started focusing more on body image issues. The multifaceted actress became quite aware when people began criticizing her on social media for that when they started doing so. In 2017, she shared her experience on stage at a Hillsong conference on how she found faith despite her extremely public fight with lupus and subsequent social media problems that contributed to her mental illness. Selena Gomez, My Mind and Me, an upcoming documentary commissioned by Apple TV+, charts her journey from the pinnacle of unfathomable stardom to the depths of emotional distress. With that, we're wrapping up today's video about Selena Gomez's response to Hailey Bieber's viral interview. So what do you think? Is the drama finally over, or is this the calm before the storm? Let us know in the comment section below. Before you go, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on for more videos like these. We'll see you next time, and thanks for watching.